Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you are paying attention to the crypto market, the sell-off which we received yesterday did become a little bit bigger, and today the whole market is in blood red. Now this was very predictable. If you watched my yesterday's video, I mentioned that Dogecoin will be going down to test the 13-cent support, and what happened yesterday, that's exactly where we made a little bit of recovery from. Now one of the driving factors of this downfall of crypto is actually this news, which is the Binance founder is being imprisoned for 4 months. At the same time, COINBASE integrates a Lightning network for Bitcoin transactions to get more people on board. Now, before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just update to algorithm, push the video to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge to decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up. All of us make a lot of profit. Keep in mind, the higher social engagement is going to be the driving factor of the crypto market in the next recovery that we will be receiving. And I also want to mention that Bitcoin has also taken a fall of about 5%. Now the main driving factor, as I mentioned, is being this news. Now this news is, you will be like, Sky, shouldn't that only be affecting Binance Coin? And the answer is no, because Binance is the largest platform when it comes to crypto trading, and Binance founder being imprisoned for 4 months is obviously going to impact the whole crypto market in a negative way, and that's exactly what we are witnessing right now. Especially, you can see that BNB is actually holding on to its price quite well compared to all the other tokens, but Bitcoin is just about to go short of 60,000. Now if that happens, you guys know the price will drop all the way up to 52, because that's the next support in this bull market, and if that happens, all the other altcoins are going to be going down quite significantly as well. And you can see that the trading volume of Dogecoin has exceeded 1.3 billion, which is quite good. But at the other end, you can see that the open interest has dropped by 12% yesterday, and you will be shocked by the liquidations, as a lot of people did end up losing quite a significant amount of money. You can see the liquidations in the last 24 hours is close to 20 million, and 19 million of that just came from long positions. So you guys can see right now is a very volatile market. If you're not very experienced, I would not encourage you to take any leverage trades. And if we talk about the long to short ratio, you can see that the long ratio is slowly starting to increase quite significantly. 76 to 24. That's a very good ratio for the price to be starting to climb. At the same time, whale transfers 400 million in Doge from Robinhood as the market volatile becomes crazy. Now keep in mind, the whales are buying up this. You just need to stop panicking, because the reason we're receiving this, now there's two reasons why the spike keeps getting bigger when it comes to the loss. First of all, there will be, a big whale that decides to sell. A lot of people start panic selling. When people start panic selling, the people who are traders and are holding leverage position will get leveraged, and that means when they get liquidated, the price will just keep going down as more and more people keep getting liquidated, and the price keeps falling stronger and stronger. So you can understand that this can become a lot bigger until we come to a point where there will be a lot of limit orders that will be triggered, or limit buy orders that will be triggered, and that's where we will be finding our support. And that's exactly what has happened right now. Doge is sitting on a really strong support close to 13 cents. We need to make sure that we don't break below this, and I know for a fact all of you guys don't want to see that as well, and then we will be able to make some sort of recovery. Honestly, right now, more than Dogecoin, you should be paying attention to Bitcoin, because if it breaks below the 60k milestone, trust me, there's going to be so much panic in the market, and you can see the fear to the greed ratio slowly getting back into the fear zone. That means this is the time when you should be scooping up and making sure your DCA is very good. Talking about some whales, you guys can see that this whale has been buying quite a significant amount since they sold in March or mid-March. Just on the 28th at 15 cents, they decided to buy 200k, and they're just trying to bring down the DCA to make sure that they have a good entry point. This is another whale which you can see just today decided to buy close to 300,000 when the price made it close to 13 cents. So this is probably a good time for you to scoop up as well. I personally feel like if you decide to panic sell, you're going to be the only one that will be losing out. Bitcoin to 80k, Dogecoin to many dollars. There are people who are experts, not to brag. I know all these lines, triangle stuff. USDT is flexing is over. I mean, it's domination over Bitcoin. When Bitcoin domination goes up, Bitcoin price goes down, vice versa. And now domination of USDT is falling. Never mind. Long story short, Bitcoin will go to 80k very soon. And at the same time, Doge will be going up very quickly as well. I mean, the analysts expect a massive leg up for Bitcoin should USDT continue falling and aligning with the support trendline break. According to the analysts, 80k or even higher is very soon. After weekly close, I made a prediction Doge will come down to test the 13-cent level. We officially came down to the 12.9. At this point, this is a major support and crypto market is a real bull. We should not lose this zone. If we do lose this zone, then we will have to reassess this market. Keep it simple. At the same time, Tipping Tuesday is back. There are so many people on Twitter which are talking about, let's get into the tipping and let's get people sending Dogecoin. Dogecoin price forecast, can it finally reach the 20 cent on the rising whale interest? I mean, the whale interest is significantly higher for Dogecoin compared to all the other tokens around the same market cap, so that should give you perspective that the price should be following through very soon. And as you can see, the bulls and the bears are even the scales. Now I think this is the time when we should be seeing the price going up rather than bottom. We just need to make sure we don't actually break below the 13 cent, because if we do that, well, let's just say after that you guys will be dropping to 12 and then 10 cents. So panic selling would be the worst thing to do right now. At the same time, whales are buying the dip, moves 226 million Dogecoin while the pump is coming. Now Roger was also arrested for 50 million in tax fraud. So you guys can see that tax fraud and things relating to that have been coming for a lot of people. And when it comes to crypto specifically, you need to be paying attention to this. And this is one of the reasons why there is so many problems with Bitcoin being able to climb. BlackRock becomes the world's largest tokenized treasury fund. I mean, it took less than 6 weeks for Black institutional digital liquidity fund to surpass this 1-year-old tokenized treasury fund. I mean, it makes sense because obviously BlackRock has very big investors, and the US lawmakers slam SEC investigation of Ethereum, and they are trying to say that Ethereum does not have any problem. Try to stay away from it. So right now, as I mentioned, we are on a very critical support. If you want to buy some in and make sure you get your DCA right, you can. If you don't want to, that's completely okay as well. You just need to make sure that you be a little patient. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.